Pisces, how are you? I was about to say good morning, but I don't know when you're watching this, but I'm recording this like bright and early in the morning, so this should actually be a very good reading. I hope all of them are a really good reading. Father of Cups. Yeah, it should be a good reading. It should be accurate. That's you all. Okay, so Pisces, this is your life purpose reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If, I was going to say if this doesn't resonate, but your life purpose readings, you should really put together all of your signs that normally resonate and put together the message, the overall message, okay? And at the end of this, your love hack preview we'll go right into that. And if that resonates, the preview, if it resonates, you can click the link in the description or in the comments section. I'll pin the comment, and you can click that link. It's $5.99, and you find out how your love interest feels about you, what's blocking you all, and what's your advice on how to move forward with them or the situation, okay? All right, so with that being said, Pisces, let's just go ahead and get into your life purpose reading, okay? So, messages. I got my hair. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I'm back. All right. Messages for Pisces. Sidebar. Who's excited that we're leaving Cancer season? I think even you all are. Okay, especially being a water sign and entering Leo season. It's like, I've never appreciated Leo season so much after this season, okay? We need like a big pick-me-up after this one, okay? It's been rough, but I'm about to be back at it in Leo season. Ew. You know they say Pisces and Leos are soulmates. Fire and water. All right. I deter. Messages for Pisces. What's the overall energy for Pisces? July going into August. What is the overall energy for Pisces? July going into August. Okay. You have, turn that down just a tad. You have the Devil with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. So Capricorn, a little bit of Libra energy right there. Okay, so, okay. It's like you all may be addressing some issues, cutting out something that's toxic. It's the whole point of these readings anyway, so talk about it, move forward. Okay. Ew. Well, look who shows up. Because I'm about to ask about, I think that's, we're going to leave that there. The moon, you all, okay. And that's for your overall spiritual and health well-being. What is the energy or message you have for Pisces for their career and finances? Oh, there you all are again. Ooh, you all have the Emperor. So Aries energy, High Priestess, Cancer energy. and the Father of Cups, which is you all. Okay. And then, for Pisces, romantic or love or overall relationships, right? Doesn't have to just be romantic. We have the Six of Wands with Judgment. Okay. All right. Not bad. Okay, so here you have the Devil with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. So the Devil indicates that there's something, it's something that really, I look at the Devil as it's supposed to be teaching you a lesson about yourself, really. Whenever the Devil shows up, I feel like it speaks to a low vibrational part of us that we are still holding on to. Obviously, that needs to be let go because you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Four of Swords, which is interesting because if you look at the Devil, right, he has the Pentacle in the center, in the center of his forehead. If I seem I have a little bit of a headache, so I seem a little off. And then you have the sun, which really looks like the third eye is illuminated during this break process. So I'm viewing this as a block. It looks like there's a mental block, right? Because the Ace of Swords is right in the middle. So let's see, what's the energy of this block for Pisces? What's the energy of this block for Pisces? July and August, okay. The sun. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Sun is a very happy card. Give me more information about this so I can... It's something maybe that used to make you happy, right? The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So so it's something that made you happy at one point. Maybe you were very passionate about it, right? And this could have to do with work. You do have Pentacles here. But yet you have the Four of Pentacles with the Daughter of Wands, right? Which is the Page of Wands. There's a new beginning. So it looks like this was something that you were passionate about, something that you saw a future in, but then you have the Four of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. And so it looks like maybe you, because we have two sides here, maybe you thought about that and decided to go a different direction because you have the Page of Wands. It's a new beginning. But this is coming up as a block because, well, why are you, what's your advice with this for Pisces? Because this is the overall energy. What's your advice with this for Pisces? The Four of Pentacles is someone who operates out of fear, right? Or it's a sense of security. So you're embarking on a new beginning with this out of a sense of security. But this was from passion. And what's interesting is I was just talking to, I think it might have been in the Leo reading, where I was saying your passion will provide. So let's ask what your advice is with this. What's Pisces' advice with this? Just maybe one card for advice. What's Pisces' advice with embarking on this new journey? Looks like possibly leaving something. The Eight of Cups. Okay, so walking away from something that you really, really like or love. This is in the original card too. It's a guy who's leaving the party. Okay, so what are you advising with this? Why are you showing Pisces the Eight of Cups? What are you advising with the Eight of Cups? Okay. Yeah, the Father of Swords, so some of you could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have the Death card. However, this is a block. This is an ending. Okay, so what does this mean? What does this Father of Swords, what does the energy of this mean for Pisces, what they're walking towards? With the Father of Swords and the Death card, what is it? Okay, the Mother of Cups. So, and what does the Mother of Cups represent for Pisces? The Magician and the Three of Cups. So, right now, you're going through a transformation period. That's what that's about. I see you all feeling kind of alone right now. But what they're telling you with this, right, is because they you're alone right now because you need to take time to figure yourself out and get back to you. Now, I'm not sure what the role this Father of Swords plays in it, but there's an ending with this energy. Because this isn't you. And when I'm asking, what does this mean for you moving forward, you show up, the Mother of Cups, right? And you are clarified by the Magician with the Three of Cups. The Magician he's manifesting, and it's funny, he's looking at the Three of Cups. So, You're feeling left out of something. That's what's also going on. You're feeling left out because I'm looking how he's looking at the three birds, and I'm looking at the cups. That's the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a feeling of rejection. But what they're saying is you're not supposed to be a part of this. I'm understanding it now, 15 minutes in. I take a while to read, but it's just because I have to really look at everything, okay? But you're feeling left out, but the reason why, Pisces, is because you have to be alone right now. The Hermit card did want to come out. And the emphasis of the Hermit card, it's Virgo energy, but it's someone who is withdrawn from the world. It's someone who goes within to seek the light. Because you had nothing else to give to this situation. Okay, it could have been with an air sign, but it also could have been, this is something that was blocking you possibly from your destiny, your life purpose, okay? Maybe you thought this was your life purpose, okay? But sometimes God or your angels or the universe, whatever it is you anchor to, God has a funny way of turning us around or making us start over. And I think what they're also advising you to, Pisces, is they want you to take a look at this through a different set of eyes. They want you to look at the bigger picture, okay? Because there's something that you're supposed to be a part of where I feel like you are the star because you have the magician. You're coming up as a magician, okay? For sure. You also have, this is Aries energy as well. You have something major to give. You have something major to donate to this world. And right now, I think that you're being kind of forced to be alone because, well, like the Hermit, you have to be alone in order to really, I mean, I don't mean to sound corny, but to hear God. I mean, I can identify. Who else can identify? You know, you have to sometimes take a step back and from the world. You need to be withdrawn from the world in order to hear yourself, really. All right. Or remember who you are, right? Before everyone else got involved. Okay. So now you have the moon here for your spirituality and health and well-being. Speaking of you getting back to who you are, this is Pisces, right? The two trees, two fish. Okay. So why is the moon here? What's being hidden for Pisces spirituality and health, well-being? What's being hidden with the moon? Crown chakra going off. What's being hidden here? The Ace of Cups. So we're talking about, you know, you being withdrawn and you getting back to you. And you know, when I talked about your cup, they're wanting you to focus on your cup. There's an emphasis here. There's one cup, one cup. So there's something that you are passionate about. There's something that you have to give to the world. And that's what the Ace of Cups is about. And I feel like you find the ace when you really get back to who you are. Okay? So the Ace of Cups is from God, which is, you know, ironically I'm talking about, that's when you hear God the most. It's when you're by yourself. Right? And now you have the Ace of Cups. So what's your advice to Pisces with this moon and the Ace of Cups? This is being hidden from you. Okay, remember I asked what's being hidden from you. What is the advice with this for Pisces? You have the Strength card. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But this is an offer, right? This is also something, whenever the Strength card shows up, or remember the Sun card was here too. It's about using your heart, and it's about making decisions based on what the heart tells you. Okay? So you have the Strength card here, and you have the Ace of Cups. I feel like they're saying, yes, think about it, use logic with the Four of Swords, but you see how it's illuminated. The sun is right there. Clarity. Something's being made very clear to you right now. This is also, remember, we're going into Leo season. I feel like that's why a lot of Leo energy is coming up. That's what we're about to go into. So it makes sense that what's being illuminated is passion. Your passions are being illuminated. Excuse me. You know, here's what else I'm seeing. Maybe you walked away from something you were passionate about out of a false sense of security. Maybe you operated out of fear, because when I asked with the Eight of Cups what you were walking towards, you were walking towards the Father of Swords, and which is a block, and the Death card, which is an ending. However, death is only transformation. So you may be feeling alone right now because you may have made a decision based out of fear, and right now you're alone to understand maybe why you did that and how you can get back to pursuing what it is that you were passionate about. Okay? So it'd be a number of things. Art. If you're an artist, a lot. There's a lot. But this was something that you felt really strongly about. Okay. So let's get into, so now you have for your career and finances, you have the Emperor with the High Priestess. Libra had this too. And the Father of Cups, you again. So why are you showing? So again, there's the energy of something being hidden. And the Emperor is Aries energy as well. Why is this, what is the Emperor, the High Priest? What's being, okay, so this is fast movement, the Son of Swords, Knight of Swords, acting quickly. What is being hidden here with the High Priestess, with Pisces? An offer that you've been waiting on, okay? Let's put the Son of Swords back because I didn't really ask the question. But an offer that you have been waiting on, okay? So this is what is being hidden from you. It's a surprise. Remember, this is July going into August, so you might not know any of this, right? Okay, what is your advice to Pisces with this? So there's an offer, a surprise offer. What is your advice to Pisces with this? Okay, you have the Five of Cups. Clarify. The Six of Cups. So this was something that you, again, it's interesting because he's crying over the Three of Cups, right? So this is something from your past. This is the Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. This is something that has been established already, that you are feeling left out of, okay? What is your advice to Pisces with this? What is your advice to Pisces on how to move forward with this? You have the Star with the Lovers. So the Star is a wish, and the Lovers represents partnership. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or Aquarius. I'm so sorry, Pisces. So to me, this looks like they are taking flight. They are taking flight, duh. But I feel like, Pisces, if an opportunity presents itself, right? If you are made this offer, I feel like they're saying that's what you want and you should take it. You should take advantage of it. Because this is an offer that you've been waiting on. Okay? You have the Six of Wands with the Judgment card. Well, the Six of Wands talks about a win, right? And you have the Judgment card, which is, again, a surprise decision, right? This is for your love and overall relationships, okay? Excuse me. All right, okay. All right, let me ask a question first. So, what does the Six of Wands represent for Pisces? For their love and overall relationships? For June going into July, or not June, hello. July going into August. Let's see. Okay, so the World card did want to come out, and you have the Three of Swords, okay? So now it's interesting because you had the Three of Cups here. You have the Three of Wands. So for some of you, this may resonate in kind of a love reading, which again, it very well can. I feel like a lot of us in our particular sun sign or whatever sign resonates the most, it's weird. We'll have a similar storyline. The storyline will make sense, but it will be in different instances for different Pisces, right? But it's just because it shows you how super connected we all are. We all are very connected. People ask, well, how can a general reading resonate with so many people? Because we're all connected. We're all having very similar experiences at the same time. It just shows you how connected we are when you're reading the comments, you know. Sometimes it gives me a level of comfort to know that I'm not the only one going through it. And that's why I like the comment section, you know, because we're all relating to one another, and we're all, you know, it's kind of like a support system. You're like, damn, you're going through it too? Me too. You know, and you don't feel so alone. I know that sounds terrible, because it's like the whole misery loves company, but not really. It's more of a support. It's helping each other understand, and, you know. All right, so the Queen of Wands just came out. There's a lot of Leo energy present here. Okay, so for some of you, a third party could involve a Leo. Okay, I have to say it. Okay, but let me ask what the surprise is with the Judgment. What's the surprise here with the Judgment for Pisces, July going into August? Oh, no, stop it. What's the energy of Judgment for Pisces, for their love and overall relationships? What's the energy here? All right, well, okay. Well, she's back, so gotta take her. And he's back too. All right, so July going into August, okay, and this could also have to do literally with a mother. You have the Mother of Wands, okay, or a son, right? And this is the air sign, okay, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Mother of Wands, Leo energy. Now, here's what's interesting is you have the World, which is a snake, and this is learning something. And you have the Mother of Wands, which is a snake, also protecting her eggs. Okay, so what does the Three of Swords mean for Pisces moving forward in this relationship? This is a new beginning. What does the Three of Swords mean for Pisces moving forward in this relationship? Hold on. What does this mean for Pisces moving forward? I've been taking a long time doing these readings, y'all. It's 33 minutes in. Okay, so it's a new beginning. It's forward movement to what for Pisces? Now, this doesn't have to be just romantic. This can also be, remember, you're dealing with a group setting. Okay. So for some of you, this is going to be the energy of kind of feeling left out. The Three of Swords, when I asked, what does this information mean, the world? What you learned something, and it has to do with this Three of Swords. What does it mean for you? It's a new beginning. It's forward movement, but it's you also being upset. It's about something that you're left out of. And there's a decision that's made. About something that's been lingering, because you have the Hangman. What does the energy of this decision mean for Pisces? What is the energy of this? Okay. Forward movement. But again, it's moving forward, but still being in your head about it, not truly being free. However, what they're saying is that you should embrace this because you actually do win. When you let this go, you actually really do win. But sometimes it doesn't feel like that. And some of you could be dealing with a Cancer because you have the Chariot. All right. That's what I see. If this resonates but you need more personal clarity, which some of you may, you can book a reading with me at pinkpineappletarot.com. And with that being said, Pisces, let's go ahead and get into your love hack for July, the second half of July. All right. Okay, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get into your love hack. This is for the second half of July. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. All right. So, little stretch. No. Okay. Let me hurry up. Let's do this. So we're going to find out first how your love interest feels, then what's blocking you all from moving forward, and what's your advice, okay? So Pisces, messages for Pisces. How does Pisces' love interest feel about them? Pisces' love interest feel about them. Okay. What else? How does Pisces' love interest feel about them? Okay. A lot of you are dealing with the air sign. Oh, and look who shows up again. There she is, Queen of Wands. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords, which is forward movement. You have the Two of Swords, which is a block. You have the Mother of Wands. So Leo energy. Kind of figured that was going to show up because that energy was present in your life purpose. Okay, so the Hangman is clarifying the Six of Swords. So, oh gosh, darn it, my necklace. No, Pisces, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to put this necklace right here. So there's something that, because the Hangman was there for your love and overall relationships, there's something that is not being discussed or talked about in order for you all to move forward. There's an energy, like the Hangman is Taurus energy, so it's feeling very, it's like a stubborn energy, okay? Why, clarify the Hangman. What's the energy of this Hangman in regards to Pisces and their love interest moving forward? What's the energy of this Hangman moving forward? The Devil, the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So right now, it's representing a block. This could also have to do with somebody's job. There's that Taurus energy again. But the Knight of Swords, they're kind of saying this could literally be a Capricorn that's also blocking this as well. You do have that Earth energy. They're saying this is toxic.